So I don't sleep well. According to my daily Spanish vocabulary app, um, you, your mother packed you up and took you away 60 days ago. Well, on 70. So a little over 2 months now have gone by. Um, we've never met, and the last time I heard from your mother, it was to borrow money. She, even after you were born, was still determined to do this on her own. Um, I still haven't heard from your mom since the last time that we spoke on the phone, trying to schedule an opportunity for you to come visit. She'll get a motel room and stay in town, but she'll at least let you stay here. It used to be, last spring break, last year. So these videos are just sharing what we would be doing throughout the years. Right now, it wouldn't really matter to you being an infant and you still being just a tiny little baby. But you would be getting a kick out of this one. I found this in my grandma's stuff, helping her unpack and sort through everything and decide where everything goes. We find these random little treasures. And this coin bank here is at $9.90. When you feed the machine, and it's at $10. It zeroes out. With your oldest brother, what we would do with things like this is, as soon as I started teaching him how to earn money, I would give him money for random chores. It started when right after he was potty trained. I feel like when I started encouraging him to contribute alongside with what I was doing in some meaningful way that he could handle, being a toddler, young child. The older he got, the more responsibility I'd give him, but the more I'd incentivize him. The older he got, he was making enough money that I was teaching him savings and spending methods. It was 60, 20, 20. $60 goes into general spending, necessities and such. 20% goes into long-term savings and 20% goes into short-term savings. The goal is long-term savings is for something, Christmas presents and such for family members, future investments, video games, or driver's license, car, the older you get. So one, you can save, you can stow away for that emergency spare tire, and be able to access whenever, but you don't ever consider it part of your spending money. long-term savings is the one that has a set point. You're not going to access that account until you have set a certain price for a certain goal. If you want a $12,000 vehicle, um, how much is the vehicle? How much is it going to cost to bring it home? Um, I don't know. Since I spend so much time not sleeping, this is the sort of stuff I think about. This is what I did with your oldest brother. We did stuff like this together, and see you. I went out a couple of times to try to convince your mom to come out here. I came out here. Your great grandmother will be 87 years old this year. She recently went. She had a hip replacement surgery, and she's moderately disabled. She needs help getting around everywhere. I drive her, and she relies on me, the basket, the mobile cart. She doesn't stand on her own. She has a little rolling walker with a little seat on it. She still hasn't acclimated herself to that thing's full potential, but she's kind of stubborn that way. Your mom and one thing we shared is food, and like just now I finished loading the dishwasher for the second time today. When I'm not hiding under the covers, and hiding is the appropriate term for it because it feels like a hero's quest to get out of bed. Just use the toilet some days. Um, and so when I am able to get out of bed, it's because my grandma has a beauty appointment, and I have to get dressed and take her to the salon. She needs to go to the store. She wants to go to the bank. She wants to go do something. I have to get up and get dressed and take her. And so while I'm up, I'll go ahead and clean the house and help her. She loves rearranging her bedroom, so I just got finished rearranging her bedroom again. We're probably going to change it up because the symmetry's off, even though her sleeping bed is in a spot where the sun won't hit her in the face first thing in the morning. And this lollipop has a scorpion in it. And it was something I was bringing to your mom the last time I went out to try to bring her out here. I told her, I said, at least the first year. I've never even met you. We never had a chance to meet, much less bond. And so instead of sleeping, I just stay awake. And when there's no noise and when it's dark, it's just so loud, thinking that I don't know who my children are, and so I have to have background noise. I turn on the television, and Golden Girls is playing in the background. While Frasier is on in the background, I'm on my tablet looking on the internet at memes and at video clips of anything to distract me. And watching videos and reading news clips, you find out a mother has taken her 7-year-old child and taken a flying leap off of a hotel, and it turns out it's because of a custody dispute. I don't really sleep well.